Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the Allstate Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Tulsa's offense making their way on the field today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yep, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Back to pass. It's Proctor. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The gain makes it second and medium. Now we run a draw play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Dropping back, it's Proctor. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on first down. caught in the flat by the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Proctor. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the +27. Snags the quick throw. And the game just good enough for a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Ball handed off. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. Fighting off the defender. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Can he make it to the marker? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. An important third down and goal now. Dropping back, it's Proctor. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And this one is right through. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And the Hoosiers will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And this one will be fair caught. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. To throw, it's Proctor. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding penalty on the offense backs him up 10 yards. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Bind the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. Looking for the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Here's a handoff on a counter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning in this close 1st half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. They'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Hoosiers. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there by the defense for no gain. Wideout's now clustered. To throw, it's Proctor. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled after the catch. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Back to throw again. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's got it for a big gain. To get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. Looking to pass. It's Proctor. Throws it to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Off target and incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And this time it's complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kurt for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff running right. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quick throw to his receiver. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tulsa. That puts him on top in the second half.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Handoff. Here comes the jet sweep. Gets some space around the 30. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Vaughn. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Quarterback drops back. It's an out route. The catch made. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. And nobody open. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. Caught quickly.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick-6, a devastating sack, dropped at the 3.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. He'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
The Hoosiers will send their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the returner is brought down. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Big throw caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. To throw, it's Proctor. It's a quick grab, but he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball for 31. And the Hoosiers looking to run some tempo here.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking tackles. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good. After the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kurt. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. One team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team pins it in and brings him down. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They call the draw play here. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. That's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Proctor. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on the screen now. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. And the Hoosiers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple of scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw again. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after the completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got a 1st down and more. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. The completion makes it 2nd down. They're going to run it. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They stop him right at the 24. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Fair catch made at the 20. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the beat. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And now they'll just clock it. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. And the Hoosiers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Coming up, second down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Indiana.
Hey, Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back is in for this game-tying touchdown. And now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Can level the score heading into halftime. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's got it. Wow, a gutsy two-point conversion to claim the lead here in the final stages. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Tulsa. They have jumped in front in the final minute. Wow, what a play, what a rocket for an arm he has.
It's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball that far into the air. You're thinking, it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
Well, this is a game to remember and a fun one to call. Decided on the final play. Can't get better than that.
To watch these teams go at it and for it to come down to the final play, the final touchdown, those are the games you remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.